regulate before reflecting. And that's actually quite counterintuitive, because normally when we go through a traumatic experience, the way to go about it is that we feel we need to first process our emotions before we can move on. With a trauma bond, it's quite different. Here, you actually have to first work on the body, because the trauma sits in your nervous system. It sits in the body, and your nervous system is deregulated. You can't process emotions effectively through a deregulated system.
Stop. Before we get into the detail of this topic, we've got an exciting free giveaway for you. So if you feel stuck in an unhealthy or dissatisfying relationship, if you feel like you're in a trauma bond or in an emotional entanglement situation, or if dating is just difficult and you don't feel safe in it, then grab your free nervous system regulation guide now. It's free. Grab your guide below, download it from the link, and let us know how it goes. But stay tuned for the rest of the video, because in this video, we're giving you ways to break through and a way out of a trauma bond. See you on the other side. Grab your guide and let us know how it goes.
You first have to calm the body. You first have to regulate the nervous system. And there's various ways that you can do that. You can do it through breath work. You can do it through body work. You can do it through becoming present in your daily routines, those mundane little daily things. Start focusing more on that. So how do you regulate your body? You start with grounding exercises, being present in your body, or breathing exercises, body awareness, and slow down the rhythms. The bottom line is the body needs to create repeated experiences where it says to itself, I am safe. There's nothing bad happening right now. And the more the body experiences that, the more the nervous system becomes regulated. And then at some point, then you can process the emotions.
So what I've also seen is many people go to a therapist because some therapist is very open to body healing. So there's body work, there's massages, there's body talk, there's kinesiology, there's various tools people can use in order to heal. Because sometimes to heal on your own is quite difficult and it can feel isolated.
Absolutely. And do things like, also you're slowing down your daily routine. Because if you're in a heightened state of anxiety most of the time, the more you rush and the more you are rushed, the more your nervous system is just, running on cortisol all the time. So try and slow down your daily routines. That also helps to regulate the nervous system. And then you have to repeatedly create experiences of safety so that your brain goes, oh, okay, there's no danger here right now. I am safe right now. And that's the second R in the SRR. That's repetition. So the more you repeat safety, the more your nervous system will start to regulate effectively.
And the magic is the moment you regulate your nervous system, you're going to be more present inside your body. And when you're more present inside your body, you're going to have a different perspective. You're going to look at things differently. So the anxiety is going to disappear. The thoughts racing, the overthinking, the overanalyzing is going to disappear, and you're going to feel more present. And the moment when you feel more present, you can automatically, you will have a different perspective when you look back at the relationship to see what you actually created, and then you will actually be able to see that it was a trauma bond. But it takes a bit of time. So you need to have patience with the process.
That's another tool in this body awareness. If you can't get to a body work therapist, then just start with that. Just stop and breathe and check in on your body. What's happening right now? Is my heart racing? Are my thoughts all focused back on that person or the situation? Am I feeling tense? And then if you notice that, breathe and try and relax your body.
I love the breath, because in the breath there's also the sacred pause. So moments when you're triggered, just take a breath in and have a pause. And we pause before we react. We pause before we're making a decision. Because many times when you're stuck in a trauma bond, you're also stuck in impulsiveness. You can make impulsive decisions because you're stuck in that emotional aspect of the body itself.
That's survival mode.
That's
it's
survival.
actually fight or flight all the time.
Yes.
And
another great tool to use is body scan. Body scan is a great tool to use. And there's lots of body scan meditations on YouTube. But the moment you scan your body, you can also become aware, where does these emotions basically sit inside my body? And what am I feeling in every aspect of my body? And that it can also help you to actually heal and to reconnect with your own intuition and to reconnect with your own body and to reconnect with your own truth.
Exactly. And another important thing you're highlighting is you can almost not trust your intuition when you are in that heightened state of alertness, and because you are in survival mode, then the intuition is not that strong. And a lot of what you deem to be your intuition is your body hanging on to that state, the cycle that it doesn't want to let go of. And it's actually betraying you. As we said, your body is your biggest enemy in this situation. So look out for one of our next videos where we will actually take you through a meditation and a bit of a practical exercise that you can add to your toolbox to help you break through this bond. If this video resonated with you and you found some valuable tips in how to break out of a trauma bond, please share with people that might need to hear this as well. And like and subscribe and help us get the message out there.